Good morning. Happy Monday. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. I just want to take a minute to talk about 604 valve springs, and there's some markings on them from the factory that have confused some people. In 2020, GM switched from the blue spring to the natural colored spring, and they threw a stripe on it. And sometimes, it's a beehive valve spring, so there's a top and a bottom to the valve spring. And sometimes that stripe's on the bottom, sometimes it's on the top. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It doesn't have anything to do with pressure. It doesn't have anything to do with batches. They come out of the same box. You know, Here we have one on the top, another one on the top, the small side, and there's a couple on the bottom. These came out of the same box. It like I said, there's no rhyme or reason to it. Sometimes you have three coils with a number with a stripe on them. Sometimes there's only two. I've seen them with even one. There's no value to that at all, other than it's identifying that it's a GM spring. But, whenever you get springs from us, they are batched in intake and exhaust, or a little bit different. We can talk about that another time. But we're also putting a stripe on them, red being for the intakes and white being for the exhaust. But again, this factory deal can be anywhere. It might be on the bottom, might be on the top. It means nothing other than it's a GM spring. I said all of those springs came from GM, original equipment, absolutely legal, no cheater or aftermarket springs at all. It's 1942 04 55. So just wanted to talk about that for a second. I've had some questions about it. It kind of drives me a little nuts too. When we're batching them, I do try to keep them all where they're either on the bottom or on the top, so we don't have to answer that question. But if you get it, it's the way it is. And like I said, there's no value to it. So don't forget, we also have keepers, retainers, and locators in stock, along with spring kits. Have a great day. Stay tuned.